Hi there, this is Lawrence with Excello, and in this video we're going to be discussing sale probability. So first off, what is sale probability? It is simply the percentage chance that we believe a sale will close. So let's take this financial systems audit sale, for example, in my Excello deployment. As we can see here, we have a value for this sale at 12,000, and we've got this little probability drop down here. At the moment, we believe that this sale is 60% more likely that it's going to actually close. If we want to change that, we can just simply click on this drop down here, and you'll notice some default options. So we've got a 20% very unlikely, 40% unlikely, 60% likely, 80% very likely, or 100% definite. It's just a nice way to keep track of what sales we're pretty confident that are going to actually get past the finish line. Another great part about this probability is that we can track which sales actually have a specific probability. We can filter that based on our actual sales list. So to do that, we're just going to go take a look at our sales list by clicking on the sales icon. And then when we get to our sales list, we're going to go to this More section here, and then scroll down to the probability section. Clicking that checkbox will actually give us this probability filter, and if we click here, we'll be able to actually filter based off what probabilities we have set up. So we can click on 60% likely, and these are the sales that we are at 60% confidence are going to close. Now, what if our company doesn't use this probability in 20% increments? So for example, our company actually goes based off 10% increments. We can actually change those probability values in our settings. So to do that, first I'm just going to go to my configuration gear at the bottom left-hand corner. And on the left-hand side, you'll see this Sales tab. Just click there and then click on the Probability tab. Here's where you're going to find those default options that come with the deployment. So 20% very unlikely, 40% unlikely, etc. Another thing to note are our values over here, as well as we can see how many sales are actually under a specific probability. But let's say, for example, we wanted to do it in 10% increments. So instead of 20%, we want to make this 10%. So what we're going to do is we're going to click there. And here we're just going to change a couple of things. So let's take this and make it 10%. And let's make the value 10. By hitting save, we'll see now that we have changed this to 10%. And if we want to go down the list, we can continue to do that. Maybe we want to make this 20%. Etc. If we want to add a brand new probability, maybe let's just say, for the sake of this demo, we want to make 110%. Let's hit add probability. We'll say 110%. Done deal. And our value will be 110. By hitting save, we'll see this 100% done, 110% done deal, at the very bottom here. Note that anytime you add a probability, it will appear at the bottom. If we go back to a sale, so let's just go to this paper deal, for example. We can click on the probability. We'll notice our 10, 20 are now in there, and we also have 110% here. Same thing goes if we go to the sales list. And once again, we want to filter by our probability. We'll see those filters here as well. So hopefully that helps. And if you have any further questions, be sure to email us at support@excello.com.